never got these kind of press conferences before. The quiet ones.
What goes through your head right now this morning?
What's that?
So what goes through your head this morning?
Sitting here in the press conference, talking with you guys. It's cool. It's cool to be back. It's cool to be able to have it. I don't think it's really kind of set in yet or really hit me. But I think it's, getting out on the field and kind of seeing how everything unfolds and just kind of riding the wave. So that's kind of the goal today, is just ride the wave of what's to come and just embrace every bit of it and take it all in.
What does it mean to have a day like this?
To retire again?
Well, no, just to be back here and I guess have another chance for fans.
Oh, I mean, it's great. It's great. I think it's fun to be able to sit back, and you guys know me from playing and how I'd always mess with you guys. I always got enjoyment out of it, and I like to think that, from the media standpoint, we had fun and try to keep it loose. So I mean, doing this kind of stuff has been really cool. And then just getting the opportunity to get back out in front of the fans and just really kind of just say thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to be able to just go out there and try to do what I could try to do with my teammates at the time.
Ryan, later next month, you guys are going to be honored as 09, so we're going to interview with Pedro a little bit ago. What are your best memories of 09? Sometimes that year gets overlooked because it wasn't the 08 season.
Yeah, I mean, 09 was just as fun as 08, and I think we went into that season knowing that, hey, we've got an opportunity to go and try to do the same thing again. I don't think we were content with what we had did in 08. Obviously, winning in 08 was great, but we wanted to try to do it again in 09. So, again, we had the nucleus there. We added great guys, and I think that was the key, was we had great guys. I mean, we brought in, Pedro Martinez, who's Hall of Famer, but all the people that we had were just class acts. I mean, he came in, he fit right in personality-wise with what we had going, and I think that's why we were so good with the chemistry of team that we had.
Does that year ever, you ever think back to that Yankee series and think how close, or do you just move on from that? Not just that year, but 10, 11 too, you guys were.
Yeah, I mean, I think the 09, it was one of those things to where.
It doesn't happen to some Charlie.
Yeah. But I think, my feeling from 09 was we felt that we had the better team, but we just ran out of games. And, Matsui just caught fire and just crushed us out there. But, I think it didn't really do anything to our confidence as a team. We just ran into a team that, we just happened to kind of run out of games, and they just caught us. But we were always very confident in our ability, even moving on, after those next couple of years as well.
Ryan, I talked to Dick Allen back in 06, and he said that seeing your success and seeing how you were embraced by the fans, kind of brought some sort of closure, some type of peace to his own career. You and Jimmy kind of brought back a segment of fans that were often, did not often like this organization. I just want to get you to reflect on kind of bring all these fans back together.
Yeah, I mean, first off, Dickie was so helpful to me, and just, we'd have conversations and just give me little, tidbits of information and knowledge just to help me, kind of go along. But it's also, in a sense, I guess, kind of try to carry the torch a little bit, because we know, the history of the city, and the organization at times or whatnot, or the fans and this and that or whatever. But, we were just trying to go out and win. Like, just kept it simple. And whatever else kind of came with it. But that was the main focus, and we had fun doing it. Didn't matter who it was from a fan standpoint. Like, we just wanted people to be able to come out, and we wanted to go out and win and put on a good show for the fans, and everybody started coming out.
Ryan, what do you want to do with your post-baseball career? I know you're doing some broadcasting, you're raising a family. Do you want to stay in the game somehow?
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably do some stuff. I'll figure all that stuff out. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing, I have my PC out here, 76 Capital, as well as doing the stuff with ESPN right now, doing the baseball analyst work. So, just kind of see where it takes me. I think eventually I'll probably get back into doing something in the baseball world.
Ryan, you guys had stretched out a couple runs in Game 5 in 2011, or even won that series earlier, and you didn't have to come to the plate in the bottom of the ninth there. How do you think your career plays out differently? How do you think this team's championship window plays out differently?
If I didn't have to come out?
Yeah, if you didn't have to come out, and you wouldn't have gotten hurt.
I'll tell you this: if it was gonna blow, it was gonna blow. Game 5, Game 1 of the NLCS, it was probably my Achilles was probably gonna blow, regardless. So I mean, you can't really. Yeah, if you want to look in a crystal ball and try to do the best case scenario, yeah, I mean, my ankle doesn't go out. Hopefully we get to the opportunity where it's, instead of David Freese hitting the double or whatever, maybe that's me hitting the double, and we go off and we can win. But you can't go back, you can't change the past. I think we felt we all should have won more than just one, but nothing's guaranteed in this game. You take what you can get. Take what you get, because there's a lot of guys that have played numerous years that haven't won a championship. And I look at Moyer, I look at Jamie. He was in his 22nd year in the league and first time being in a World Series. So you take those kind of situations and you don't look to take them for granted. Because even though he's played on some really good teams, he was on the Mariners team that won 1,000 games, but they didn't win a World Series. But we won 86, whatever it was. He's got a ring. So you take those when you can get it. Because if you're lucky enough to get one, you got to cherish it.